What's up, guys? Frank Nez here with franknez.com. I know it's been a while since I published a video, YouTube video. Guys, I've been extremely productive with the blog recently. There's been a lot of maintenance that I've had to do for the blog, and this is something that happens every other month where I have to look at these articles and basically give them all a little bit of maintenance, especially the homepage, plugins, a ton of stuff that goes into it, but it's a lot of work. But guys, with that being said, I want to talk about AMC really quick. There's been a lot of positive things going on right now. AMC is no longer treading low 30s, mid 30s anymore. It looks like we're slowly raising the bar to this $40 range. We were consolidating in the low to mid and even high 30s for quite some time, but it seems like we're slowly raising that low, that foundation, that base to this $40 area, this $40 range. So AMC closed at $42.68 today. Guys, we've been trading in the low 40s for quite some time now. I think that we truly are raising this new low. So where do I see AMC moving forward? Because that's what this video is about. Where do I personally see AMC going forward? Guys, we're coming to the end of the year, right? Short sellers, especially hedge funds, have lost a ton of money. They've been losing money literally all year. Businesses aren't meant to lose money the entire year, right? Guys, these hedge funds who have been shorting AMC and GameStop have been amounting losses all year long. So what's going to happen? I personally think that we're going to see smaller short sellers close their positions by the end of the year. Whether these small positions transition to bigger short sellers, it's certainly possible. Although I do think that, starting the brand new year, 2022, I think that's when we're going to see more short covering from bigger short sellers. They don't want to start off the new year with losses. We have to remember that. These short sellers, they've been losing money all year. Why would they want to start a brand new year, year 2, shorting these stocks and amounting losses? So I think if we just think about that for a little bit, it's going to make sense, right? I really don't think that these companies, these financial institutions, will continue to hold losses leading into 2022. And if they do hold losses leading into 2022, I don't think it's going to take very long for them to close these positions. I mean, how late are we looking at it? First quarter of 2022? Okay, so we drag it out a little bit. But the point is, I don't think that these financial institutions are going to put themselves in this type of scenario again, leading to 2022. So the short interest for AMC is still quite high, guys. Literally, I updated this. I update this article every day. I'm going to leave it in the description below if you have not bookmarked this specific article yet. But I update the short interest data here for AMC, GameStop, and other momentum plays. So this information comes directly from Ortex. I mean, some of you guys might say, well, Ortex is not usually, or it might not be 100% accurate, this and that. Well, guys, it's one of the very few platforms that we have at the moment. And so I'm using what I have to work with. And, Trey has been using Ortex all year as well. Wrench Capital, I mean, you name it. Every, these analysts, they use Ortex. And so that's what I'm going to be using for now. But the current short interest for AMC right now is 16.53. Guys, that's a lot of fuel, considering that although we saw AMC stock go back to the mid 30s, come back up to the 40s, we did see the interest go down a little bit from around 18%, 19% back down to where it's at right now. Guys, that's a lot of juice. That's a lot of power. And that's how I'm personally viewing how much rocket fuel we have. I'm basing it on the short interest. Again, there's many other ways that we can really measure this, but it's quite difficult. And I think that the short interest at the moment is one of our best ways to really look at this, right? If your risk tolerance is much higher and the short interest goes down to around 5%, 4%, 3%, and you want to hold the stock and wait beyond that, that's going to depend on your risk tolerance. Where the price will be at, around 5% short interest, 4% short interest, I'm not sure. But I know this, it's going to be extremely high. The share price is going to be really high as the short interest goes down. But guys, it's mid-November already. Shorts have not covered. If anything, extremely small shorts have covered. And we're talking about people holding extremely small positions, right? We're waiting for the big shorts to cover. We're waiting for the big guys, right? These financial institutions with over-leveraged positions. Anything can happen. This can squeeze this month. It can squeeze end of the month. Maybe short sellers won't want to keep holding till December or January. We don't know for sure. But what my intuition tells me is that, I don't think these companies are dumb enough to continue riding these losses up until next year. And if they do, a lot of us are going to see significantly less capital gains taxes, which plays in our favor. It's going to allow us to continue to bulk up on the stock before it squeezes. I kind of feel like we're coming very close, and I think it mainly has to do with, again, we've been at this all year. I really don't think these hedge funds are going to want to continue to, amount several losses, especially going into a brand new year, guys. Like, this is a time where businesses want to be doing great. This is where, you want your business to thrive. You want your clients to thrive. These guys' clients have been losing money year round, guys. And so I think it would be really stupid of them to continue to burn their clients' cash. So, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section below I'm going to be responding to you guys. Where do you think we are with AMC right now? Do you feel the same? Do you agree that, hedge funds more than likely will not want to continue to bleed their clients going into the next year? I mean, I think businesses are smarter than that, right? But I'm curious to know what you guys think. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna be leaving a few links in the description below to a few articles. Perhaps you have not read those yet, but I'm gonna leave them below. There's some great links that I'm gonna be leaving below that I've been sharing with the rest of the community, and I want to share them with you too. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try and publish more of these recently. I do put the blog first though, because that's where I communicate most of the information with the community. So when I get a chance to publish a video like this one, I will be sure to do so. So guys, if you would subscribe to the blog, you'll get that notification when something like this comes up. But with that being said, thank you for clicking on the video and hearing me out and just hanging out for a second. And I look forward to hearing from you guys.